Hello there everybody, how are we all doing on this fantastic Wednesday? I hope that you've been having a good week so far, and that you're ready for a little bit more of our Wandering Nomad playthrough of Rimworld. Wait a minute, it's not Tuesday, innit? It's not bloody Tuesday, it's bloody Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I can never do that whistle that the gopher from Winnie the Pooh did with his teeth. Like, I do it accidentally occasionally. Like, every now and then I'll just be breathing like a normal human, and then randomly my teeth will just go... Like, I can't do it. But it'll just happen randomly, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize my tooth could do that. The denture whistle, more like the buck teeth whistle, really. I think that's the professional term for it. But yes, that I can only do that randomly when it catches myself off guard. I can't do it on command. He can't do it on command. Look at that. He can't do it. Anyway, we're going to be getting into some Rimworld here real quick, but I must remind you all that the new video is there. It exists. Hold on. This is the one I meant to do. But that's also accurate and true. Thank you. See, Gimli's right this time. You may have thrown two, but it still only counts as one. I'm pretty sure like some mathematician somewhere has done a very long and complicated proof to prove that 2 equals 1. Because I know they did 1 plus 1 equals 3. I know that happened, and it was like 17 pages long. So they probably also proved that. So you know what? It does still equal 1. But... thank you, Okayist, for giving me your last 2 bits. I know they were very dear to you. I will treasure them always. But my new critique is out on YouTube right now. It is about Final Fantasy XVI and the things that it does well and the things that it does not. And I feel like it does not, in more than it does. And I felt the need to make a video about that. I'm hoping that it will find its audience. It hasn't really found it yet, but I believe that it will. I'm pretty pleased with the effort I put into the video. I'm proud of the video. I think it's worth watching. That's the most important thing, right? Like, I personally feel like the video is worth watching. And I hope that when it finds its audience, or if you yourself check it out, I hope you would agree. And if you do check it out, I would appreciate that, because it will help people find it. So yeah, if you need something to fall asleep to, I have you covered. But anyway, let's get into Rimworld, shall we? Let us do that. So we were playing a video game, and in that video game, somebody shot Laguna. That's right, I remember now. Someone shot Laguna, and we need to figure out who it was. But also, we were being brutally attacked by many people, and it worked out because, and only because, we have an elephant. Alright, so... oh yeah, I can also go ahead and mute... is this button working yet? I did try to fix it. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, Whitebad Audio, you like their music? You should check them out. Let's see here. So we got some untainted Flackware, which is just the best thing that's ever happened to us, potentially. Except, obviously, obtaining elephant. Vulture, what are you doing? Could you tend to Rosie, please? And could you tend to your squad mates as well while you're at it? Could you do that? That would be great. Instead of just letting them bleed out on the floor. Thank you for that. Alright, so what do we have out here? So we got attacked by this band of misfits right here. Most of them left. Half of them died. All of our animals are everywhere. All of our people are everywhere. Some of these camels aren't ours. Just put that out there right now. 2 plus 2 equals fish. I'd believe it. Are any of these people worth capturing, healing, and or obtaining ourselves? Mining? No. Hard worker, though. That's good, right? Global work speed, 20%. So they're like a good builder. Did Maggie shoot Mr. Fox? Well, let us see. Let us Let us... Show me the log. Flint. Flint's heavy SMG bullet pierced Laguna Fox's left kidney and body. Flint... Wow. It was a hit and run. He shot him and he fled. Yeah. I don't know if Flint achieved anything except hitting Laguna in the kidney. Which is a little rude, actually. But okay. Alright, so we're going to get everyone healed up here real quick. We're going to gather our enemies' belongings. And Taffy, you're stargazing. Well, once you're done with that, go ahead and pick these up. Plasteel helmet, man. That's amazing. Pick up all of those as well. Pick up the... load the simple meals, actually. Load those. Fantastic. And you, monkey, you can... Oh, are you idle and that's why you're doing it? That's fine. Alright, so load. But someone will get use out of these and hopefully it will make them happy. Load the shotgun. We don't need the mace. You can load some of the meals, I guess. Load the duster. Maybe we can sell it. I don't know. Load the jacket too while we're at it. Load the meals. Load the bio-coated pump shotgun. Maybe we can sell it. Maybe someone will buy that. I don't know. There's every chance. So yes. I mean, potentially. We don't know. I don't know who this Maggie is, but they could go by the pseudonym of Flint. For all we know. I'd believe it. Seems like the kind of... Flint isn't a real name. Flint's not a real name. When I learned that there was a city of Flint called Flint, Michigan, I was like, no, there isn't. Don't just change names around just to keep me guessing. What is it really called? But no, Flint. Although it should be called Lead, because I still don't know how that's apparently still a problem. Last I heard, that's still an issue in Flint, which is ridiculous to me. Especially considering we know how bad lead is for humans. Did Taffy finish already? God, Taffy, you're just so good at your job. Alright, load that then. Alright, Rosie, surely you're nearly... Okay, you did get a lot of stabbing, especially in the jaw. It doesn't seem like you were ever in any danger. 19... Yeah, there's a little danger. 19. Okay, her neck is just like a trunk, like a tree trunk, like it's never going anywhere. Same with her legs. Ears are astoundingly strong. Oh, she did nearly lose an ear though, my god. Alright, amazing. Can we tend to humps now? Major break risk on monkey. Okay, just do what you want to do. I assume you're hungry? You are. Well, do that and then go to bed. Is there anyone else left on the map? That's a no. That's a no from me, Bob. Alright, so Humps is now fully tended. Astounding. Alright, so we have some scars accruing on our people. There isn't necessarily much we can do about that. Everyone's sleeping. Sam is healing. Humps is healing. I think everyone's doing good. I'm surprised Sam lost so much health. Oh, that's why. A bolt action nearly tore through Sam's hand. That would really have sucked. That would have sucked. In 4 days, your caravan will be attacked by enemies. 4 days, huh? So 3.78. Do we want to stay here and research a little bit? Because we're so close to getting Flak armor. Alright, sod it. Let's do it. We're here. We're here. We want to recuperate and get everyone healed up. We want to be aware of any infections before they happen. So yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's get a little... Where could we fence them in, huh? Let's do something like... Oh, right, because we don't have any wood, heavy air quotes. Alright. I mean, it does exist. The wood exists. It's just not... It's not within the immediate vicinity, I guess. Alright, put these guys up here. Make this purely for The corpse variety. Yeah, human-like corpses. There we go. And then, what do we need next? I'm glad we were able to get some stuff. Oh, we can strip you as well. You don't have anything. You have a flak vest. Strip you as well. We are gathering almost a full ensemble of flak gear, which is something, right? It's got to count for something, surely. Okay, let's go through and get all of our stuff. This is probably an exercise in futility, but can I double click on it and it just selects it? No? Okay. Drop the bedrolls then. Or drop the wooden... Do we drop a wooden shelf? Do we need a wooden shelf? We don't need a wooden shelf. We'll take a wooden stool though. Yeah, start it. We need a wooden shelf. We need a table too while we're at it. Bedroll. Anything else in here? We need that research bench. We need... do we want to do some butchering? We might need to, actually. We don't have much in the way of food. Yeah, let's do it. Game of Ur board. I've learnt my lesson. What else is everybody carrying? Bedroll. Legendary bedroll, obviously. Table's Intro to Rifle Mastery, huh? We should definitely read that one of these days. Maybe today is that day? Nah, we'll look up books in a second. Chair, bookcase, we need that for research speed. Let's see if we can't get just like a little bit of a micro colony going right now. Why is this horse carrying every piece of food we own? I'm not mad, I'm just surprised. You know? Like it is... I'm a little... I dropped those, huh? Okay, that's fine. We need them anyway. Alright, and then we drop that patch leather as well. And the hoopstone ring. Okay. Fantastic. So now what we need... where's the wood? We own wood, right? We're carrying wood. Here we are. I need to see your stuff. Dining chair. Yes, the dresser. Yeah. Okay. Wood. Amazing. We can now almost build. I can't put it in a stockpile zone. Okay. Alright, hold on. Pause everything. Hold it. Hold everything. Alright. Stockpile zone. Bring everything there immediately and right now. Actually, Sam, I want you to heal. You know? Like, I love you. I love that you're, like, up and at 'em and all that. I want you to rest until healed. How's that sound? Major break risk on monkey for reasons. Great. Good. Love that. Love that for you. So, here's what's going to happen. Can I build a fence yet? No, we don't know that the wood exists because it's outside of the buildable area. Which is amazing. Do we still have our stone cutting bench? I'm kind of curious. We actually do. We still have that. Okay, hold on. There's something to this. Gear. Okay, Rosie not only kills all the enemies, she carries all of our shit. It's simply the best colonist. Alright, I'll take that stonecutter's table and this wooden stool. Alright. Go ahead and install this outdoors. Sorry. No, don't deconstruct it. Just install it right there. We have a stool somewhere, don't we? We have this one. Oh, that's a dining chair. Where's a stool? Somebody owns a stool and I require it in my... Oh, I've sod it. Fine. Dining chair it is. This is a really nice place to cut stone. Except that it's outdoors, but we don't talk about that. Alright, if we're going to be lugging these people, let's just bury them, right? Let's not cave our colonists' mood. So who shot you? And what have I done about it? One of the raiders who fled and nothing. There was a man or person named Flint, and they escaped. But don't worry. You're doing fine. Your kidney is almost... It's almost like it never happened. Maybe just don't eat too many fermented apples if you happen across those, okay? And you should be fine. You should be fine. Yeah, they shot a stray bullet It hit you in the kidney. Did Flint hit anyone else? No. No. Flint's only contribution to the entire raid was hitting you square in the kidney. I don't think they did anything. They did nothing else. They achieved literally only that. All right, so this is tainted, so we don't care about tainted items. So get rid of those. The only thing we care about if that is tainted is a smoke pop pack. Absolutely, I didn't even see that. Okay, cool. And the flak jackets. That's really it. Is there a reason nothing's getting built? Oh yeah, because Vulture's asleep, and Taffy's chopping wood. Oh, and this is taking priority, and honestly, I think that's fair. I think that makes sense. Let's get these bodies out of here. We actually need one more. Or do we? I'm seeing 4. No, I'm seeing 3. Horse is not dead. Okay, good. 3. I can count. I learned today. All of these, chop those 2. We need every last scrap of wood. Do we know that wood exists yet? No. For the love of all others. Yes. Yeah, take that wood. Take that wood. All of it. Put it in here. So that we can be cognizant of its existence. Please. Alright, crafting. Make, what is this? Limestone? Amazing. Bills? Make a bill. Limestone blocks. Do until we have 2,000. That should do it. No, 200. Go. Who's doing this anyway? Any worker? How about someone who's like kind of mid at crafting? Let's say Monkey. Congratulations, Monkey. Your training will not be going entirely to waste. So we had kind of an interesting setup last time, right? We just had a... Let's plan this. Let's plan this real quick. We had like a rectangle. And I want to recreate that. Actually, let me move my mic. One sec. I have been trying new positions for the microphone. Let me know how this sounds. Does it sound better, worse, or not different? If it's not different, it's perfect, because then it's more out of my way. And that is ideal. Alright. Chop all of that as well. We know that wood exists. Okay, let's plan. The orders. Plan. So last time we had something that was kind of like this, right? It was just like a big. It was a square. All right. I want to come up with a fancy word for it. Let's check our terrain affordance. That is terrain affordance. No, that's yeah. Okay, cool. Everything's good. It's a square. Like, I want to come up with a fancy word for it. It's just this is it. So let's make it 13 by 13 because we need. We can delete that, I think. Let's expand the plan. 13 by 13. Okay, and then let's shrink the inside. So this is our exterior wall. You don't really invent the square, you madman. No, you just try to replicate it. That's all you need to do. So we have this square. Was it bigger than this? So if I had like this, right? We have 4 equal rooms. We have our doorway here, which is literally just a 4-way door that I just find personally hilarious. Is that what we want to do here? We can get rid of a door here, and a door here, and a door here, and a door there, right? Okay, so now we have this. That's not where that's supposed to be. Blink! Expand! Okay, fantastic. Not the 4-way doorway. Yes, exactly, the 4-way doorway. You see what I'm saying. Alright, so what we would have then is we would have... give me pink. So, stockpile. Here. Food. Here. Research. In that... only that square. Okay, research in there. And then where does everyone sleep? Everyone's going to have to sleep in a different room. One of these was cooking too, right? We had a cooking little zone. So we need to expand the square. So we need to expand the square. We obviously keep the 4-way doorway because... obviously. So... because obviously not everyone can fit into this little room. We have how many people now? We have 8. 1 double bed. So we need it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need it to be like at least 6 across, 7 across, maybe? Do you know what we could just do, right? You know what we could do? Not make it a square anymore. We could do that. We could we just do something like this, right? And then do this, right? Now it is not a square. This is a house. This house is a home. This house looks a lot like the Windows, Microsoft Windows logo from the 90s. In fact, hold on. Wait. Yes, that's not where any of the squares go. But it made me happy, and frankly, that's all that matters. Okay, so we have that. This is sleeping quarters. Sleeping quarters are now green for branding reasons. This is big enough, so let's get some walls down. Let's put a door here, and here, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and here, and there, and here. Yes. Beautiful. Couldn't be better. Alright, bedrolls. Let's get some bedrolls set up. So we want bedroll. Is this too big? Could we make this smaller? We can make this smaller. Let's make this smaller before we unpause. So, before everyone goes crazy and starts just putting things everywhere, let's see what we have here. So in here, back to planning, right? Let's do grey. No. Let's do yellow. Alright, so one bed like this, right? So we have a double bed, we have single beds. Take a whiskey drink, take a vodka drink. Alright, so bed here, bed there. Shrink that one down. Can I move it? No. What I can do, though, is this. Right? So it can go here and there and here. The door hallway does screw this up a little bit, so hold on. We can fix this. We can make this work. Alright, and then alright, this is double beds, and then copy that, and then there we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? That's 8 colonists, 7 beds. Fantastic. We don't even need the extra doors. Let's just go ahead and cancel all of that, and then remove the plans. Perfect. Everyone fits. Okay, where's the... Alright, question though. And this is an important question. Where does the dresser go? Right? Like, where does this excellent dresser go? It has to go somewhere. It could go here. It's going here. It's going right here. It's gonna go there. I think it's going here. It's going there. Do we have bed end tables? Hell no. It's probably for the best. That would be a little foolish. Like, obviously, we play our games very seriously here. Where's a zone? I need a stockpile zone. I need it over here, and the only thing that is allowed in here is clear everything. Miscellaneous apparel of the tainted variety. Oh wait, hold on. Check everything, because apparently, yeah, that won't work. If I say no non-biocoded and no biocoded apparel, they just won't put anything in here ever, I don't think. Alright, allow tainted apparel. Looks good to me. Tainted hats as well. If there's a tainted hat, it can go in here. I think that's fair. Amazing. So now what we can do is we can go allow everything. Alright, 4 major break risks. Why? What's the problem? Rebuffed by Sam, slept outside, minor pain, ravenously hungry. Okay, well eat then. Eat, my dude. So what exactly are these items tainted with? The knowledge of their past, as on the body of a dead person. See, the clothes know, because you can have everyone in your colony die that was aware of the origin of these clothes, and still, the clothes are tainted. So the clothes know. It's the clothing is aware of its history and its seedy past, and that means you can't sell it to an unsuspecting trader or anything. They just, it's inherent. It's baked into the fabric. Alright, so as funny as this is, I am going to hold open these two. I'm going to make them. And then I'm going to keep them open. Alright, research room. Actually, you know what? This room should be bigger anyway. Let's just do this. Let's make it a lopsided square. Also known as a rectangle. This is a lopsided square. You may call it a rectangle, but the official term is wonky square. Why does any of this bother them? I mean, you gotta have... If you don't have standards, what separates us from the animals? You know, like, if we just start not worrying about wearing the clothes of the dead on this Rimworld full of pain, death, and agony, then, you know, like, when does it end? Anything that's harvestable, do that. Yes. Hey, Monkey, do you sleep forever, or is this just like a temporary thing? Alright, it's a temporary thing. Okay, good. Rhythm is hauling. See, this is how you be a useful member of our society, Laguna. Watch Rhythm's example. Learn. You could learn a thing or two. Alright, let's get these bedrolls. Bedroll. The reason we're doing this, it's not just arbitrary because it's funny to try and build a colony in like 2 days. The reason we're doing this is really good practice for the next time we get to a place we actually want to settle. Because what I noticed last time was we spent, and I am not kidding, 10 days of our 30 days, 10, just getting everything set up. Which is really, it's bad. It's not good. It's not good. It's bad. Bad thing. We should not do that. Alright, unsightly environment. If we could set up some... We have an egg! Holy shit, we have an egg. Nobody touch this egg. So can our animals roam on this map and not disappear? Oh. Oh. This is music to my ears. Alright, chop everything. Everything that we can chop. What we're going to do is we're going to deforest this area. Yep. We need our table. Table. Install it. Why is this table so dead? This table has had a bad day. So we could put the table in the corner here, right? Hold on, let's pause it for a sec. So we put the table in the corner here. Okay, delete the funny the funny plan. Alright, we don't need it anymore. Let's get our research bench as well. That's awkward. We'll figure it out. Get our bookshelf as well. Put that right there. Sorry, no, that was wrong. Let me try that again. Okay, there we go. So if we put the tablet here, like right there. Right, get our funny plan back out. Actually, this is useful. So orders plan. Show me a different color. There we go. So if we have a table here, we can put 2, 4, 6 chairs all around it, and I think people can sit. Like people can sit on the corners, right, and be able to eat here. That is fine, but dead people don't need that shit. Why am I getting shot when there are perfectly usable flak jackets in the world? Frankly, I don't know. I think it's just because you refuse to wear them, much like my cat refuses to wear her collar. I think it's a matter of principle for me. Don't worry, she's an indoor cat, so it doesn't matter. So what if we do this then? Then we get 3, we get 6, so it's the same amount of seating, but it makes me happy. So that's what we're gonna do. Double. Why do we have so many very broken tables? Like, what is it deteriorating as we're traveling? I really hope that's not a mechanic. Because otherwise we're gonna end up with a lot of broken shit. Okay, install the chair. So this is gonna be the most patchwork table that ever patchworked. Actually, so here's something funny. We don't need that there. We can just do like this. Claim it, reinstall it. This. And then, where's our... Oh, yeah, why are our tables so very damaged? Did we steal these? We probably stole these. We stole these. We did. We must have. I don't know why else they would be so very injured. Honestly. Okay, so this is the research lab. Where does our food get made? Well, frankly, here. It's in there. Alright, this is becoming more of a rectangle with every passing day. Also, we don't have enough wood. Which is a bit of an issue. Yeah, that's a problem. I think we are chopping wood. We just don't have anywhere to put it right now. So, would you like to install a shelf? And then what we can do as well is create a stockpile zone. Yes. It's that. Alright, we have a shelf. Houston, we have a shelf. Don't put tainted apparel. Okay. Make this the most important thing that is ever imported. Oh, that's not tainted. Oh, okay, we'll carry on. Carry about your day. I apologize. You know what? I'm man enough to admit when I was wrong. And that was one of those times. Alright, let's get the food situation sorted out as well. Stove. Drop that. Drop another shelf as well. Go ahead and install the shelf. We are actually carrying an entire colony on our backs at this point. And frankly, it's glorious and I wouldn't have it any other way. It's actually, it's fantastic. I love it. Okay, do we not have any beds set up? Do this. Do that. Do this. Everyone do a bedroll and it'll be done in no time. Humps, you know what, you just do what you do, mate. That's fine. You chill. I'm not about to yell at you, I suppose. But if we could, like, install some things... This is why it takes so long, by the way, to get everything set up, because nobody knows what to do. So this is unowned, huh? Well, it's Trara and Taffy. For obvious reasons. This is Sam's bed. I want Sam inside. There we go. Nope, Sam. No, Sam. Okay. Everybody deconstruct everything. Leave that egg to hatch. So we can then have deux chicken. What is chicken in French, anyway? You need to make them do it until they understand how to do it on their own. You see, but that's the thing. I don't feel like that last step is actually occurring. Oops. I had roofs turned on the entire time. I just don't feel like that step is ever going to happen. And that worries me a little bit. It does. Hey, Trara, would you like to... So Vulture has a smoke pop pack. Who else needs one? Monkey has one. Vulture has one. Taffy could use one. Trara could maybe use one. Tiger needs it. Tiger absolutely needs this. I want you to equip that right now. And then you can do the thing I was literally just telling you to do. One thing at a time. Work on the bedroll. Yeah, you haul random shit into random places. That's fine, I guess. You do that. You of all people lack faith in productiveness of your organized chaos. Yes, I maybe most of all have very little faith in this structure that we have here. I mean, look at this. I made our little temporary colony on top of the enormous mound of blood of our enemies. I mean, I think it builds character. I think all of our units are obviously inspired by that, you know. We sleep only because of our own hard work and strong bullets, but also might not be the smartest move, actually. Humps is fully healed. Look at that. Hey, Vulture, I know you're stargazing. Would you like to build all of these things right now? Caravan should be renamed the Faithless? Absolutely not. Because they believe. That's maybe the saddest thing. They have full 100% belief in their own capacity to do what they want to do. And I think it's a foolish belief. I do. Build the roof. No. Build the roof. Okay. Now you did okay. Now the next bit of roof. Go around and build all of the roof. How's that? And then clean, I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake. Build the roof area of this barracks, please. Alright, is it still indoors? It's still outdoors. Roof, show me. Build that roof. And then build this roof. And then build that roof. And then build this roof. Okay, we did it. It's roofed. Holy shit. It's in. We did it. The roof exists. My god. Alright, research benches. Excuse me, research benches. Look at Giles carrying the knowledge, the literal weight of knowledge on his back. Alright, so we can't put that there, but what we can do is put it literally right next to it. And that's perfect. Hey Trara, have you ever thought maybe putting your ass on a chair could be more comfortable than hovering? Yes. A room exists. Hey Taffy, go ahead and... It's a little bloody in here, mate. That's probably slowing down your research. Yeah, it's an unsightly environment, I know. Trust me, I am aware. Alright, actually, can we build like a little wooden floor real quick? I'd love everyone to go back on the road with like not a huge negative debuff to their mood. Maybe we can. Maybe we can't. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out tonight. Alright, so why aren't we building with these limestone chunks? Do I need to put them in a thing with the place and the stuff? I do, don't I? Alright, clear. Chunk. Yes. Alright, now build with them. Also, in here are blocks. Yes. Amazing. Look at that. The rooster? The rooster. We need that. Giles! Cola, save him! Alright, go kill him. I hope that this egg is a male. Shoot it dead. Cola, get out of there. This is going to be a hail of bullets, my friend. Get the fuck out of there. I should have known. Alright, thank you everybody. Now we have that at least. Alright, so Rooster 1 is dead. I hope that this egg, this single egg that we were able to obtain, is met. Actually, did we get maybe a second roll of this dice? I feel like I'm back playing Minecraft. Will this egg hatch into a chicken? Where's our... Here we go. Here's our menagerie. Here's hen. Egg process 83%. I think we might actually. We might get a second one. That's good. That's good. That's great. All right. Can somebody, HRO, you wanna? No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Animal. Animal corpses. Hold it. And you, hold that. Everybody chop wood. Hey, look at this shit. Floors. Walls. I don't know why the floor's being put in before the wall, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Be accomplished in a matter of minutes. What could never be accomplished in Valheim. To be fair, structural affordance doesn't really matter for roofs all that much. You can make them go pretty far. I'm very saddened by the death of Rooster 1. They were not a very long-lived member of this colony, were they? Hey, look at this. We're making this house a home. Hey, we're making this wall a wall. Insulting spree. Mosquito. Why is everyone so very pissed? Slept in the cold, rebuffed by humps, disturbed sleep. That's it? That's it? Maybe we just leave. Maybe we just go back on the road. Maybe this ain't worth it. I feel like if you're in a colony, everyone's permanently pissed. Also, I feel like nothing gets done, man. Do we have another chair anywhere? Like, what is Monkey doing right now? Okay, so this chicken egg is unfertilized. Well, damn. Alright, we have one roll of this dice. Hatches in 2.5 days. Please be a male chicken. Please. Wait, how did we get a ewe pregnant? Hold on. I thought we solved this problem. Right? Oh, that never happened? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, animal sleeping spot, medical, health, operations, go. Vulture, do it. We can't stop Mosquito from insulting everyone, but hopefully we can just get them on the road and then they won't lose their minds. Hey, look! She didn't fuck it up this time. Look at that. Major break risk X3. Hey Humps, once you're done with that, you don't do anything else, so like just clean the world. Clean everything. Alright, bills. Butcher creature. Pause that. All of our animals are wandering. Are there any more wildlife that we need to worry about? No more predators. Amazing. It's a shame that our like pack animals don't protect the herd, you know? Like it would be nice if they did that. But they Alright, monkeys now wandering around in a daze. What is this, man? We're so much worse off. We should have just left. Like actually should have just left. Yeah, you want your bloody torches? Get your bloody torches. Here's your torches. Get your torches. Get your torches here. Alright, floors. I want this whole place floored. I want to be floored with how much floor is in this house. Alright, Sam's fully healed though, so that it was worth doing for that. Why are you stressed? Awful barracks? Dude, I'm trying here. Like, I'm making you as comfortable as I can, okay? It's decent now that it's not covered in blood. Laguna! Yes, fine, I guess at least it's being put to good use. Hey, Sam. Oh yeah, he's psychotically wandering. So we're never going to cook any of this food, so this is all just wasted now. Which makes me sad. But at least we're researching. We are actually researching. Let's get our books. The book. Oh yeah, we don't have any chairs either. Hold on. Chat. Or stools. Just chairs, I guess. Drop, drop. Drop it. Drop that, drop that. I don't think we're going to get any hand tailoring done, unfortunately. It just takes too long to set everything up. It takes like 2 full days to get everybody happy. Get all the bloody chairs. Oh yeah, and Sam won't do anything because of the aforementioned insanity. Alright, amazing. Install that. And install there. And install there. And Sam won't drop that. They'll just hold on to it for the next 2 days. So, amazing. Stool. Install the stool. And the stool and that stool. And put that there. Alright, so we actually have something that maybe potentially looks like a colony, maybe, I don't know. Alright, if half my colonists could no longer be on a mood break, that'd be awesome. 2 people psychotic wandering, Mosquito just wandering around, coming up with incredibly lame insults, such as comparing Mosquito to a burglar, calling Monkey a frog. Oh, Terra compared Mosquito to a burglar, so Terra shot back. Calling Monkey a frog, insulting Monkey's clothing choices, viciously insulting Taffy's ears, etc. Dude, they're trying to research, mate. Can you be done? Terra is like over the moon though, so I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Alright, no longer on an insulting spree. Eating food that they don't like because they don't know that food exists. Maybe we should just leave. Maybe it's not worth it. Like, we've got nothing done. Like, Sam's going to be on a days, and Monkey too, for the next 2 days. So, I don't think this works. Like, you can't do this, really. At least, I guess we sterilized groundskeeper early. So that's good. We are getting research done, that's important too. Like, we do need that. We do need this egg to hatch as well. Actually, I hope none of the animals eat it. Delete this, bring everything inside. Hold the chicken egg. Nobody touch that. I just don't want any wild animals trying to eat it for some random fucking reason. You do like eggs? Don't you dare, Laguna. Don't even. We need that fucking egg. Can I build an egg box around it? Hold on. Where's egg box? Misk. Yes. We don't have any more. I will chop some wood then. How do we not have any wood? I ordered them to chop every tree on this map tile. So we're just out of wood then, huh? Nope. See, that's what I thought. Chop the damn trees right now. I want someone to make an egg box. There we go. I can actually make it right underneath the egg. I don't know if wild animals or even semi-trained animals listen to egg boxes, but hey. Every time an animal walks in that room. You know what? It's slightly counterintuitive, but here's what we're going to do. Nobody in there. In fact, animals out of the house. You're not allowed in the house. You're not allowed. No, in the house. No more in the house. You're making the damn place filthy. Alright, this barracks is awful. Alright, Monkey can't do anything. Clean the damn barracks. There we go. It's not awful if it's not like a pigsty. Humps is finally building the egg box, which should protect the egg. Contains nothing. Load chicken onto pack animal. That would stop it. It'll be fun. No one's going to eat the egg. No one's going to eat the egg. I believe. 1.3 days until enemies arrive. This chicken egg hatches in exactly 1.3 days. Of course it does. Okay, it's actually going to hatch after our enemies arrive. What is your problem? Insulted. Everybody's insulted. 8 times. Taffy got insulted by mosquito 8 times. Why does that take so long to go away? I thought I ordered you never to go in there. Yeah, I did. How did that happen? What? Whatever. This game is conspiring against me. I firmly believe that. Oh yeah, let's install the Game of Ur. Put it right there. Let's install the hoopstone so that they don't lose their damn minds. Put it right there. Immediately people play the Game of Ur and hoopstone. Look at that. Mosquito and Vulture are enjoying a friendly game right now as we speak. Is Sam no longer catatonically doing things? Good. Butcher. Alright, we don't have any food. I kind of worry that we are totally out of food. You know? I fear that a little bit. I fear the future of our colony. Do you ever get that feeling? I'm getting that feeling. This is only meat, okay? So only meat. Okay. Meat. That's all I can fit in. And this here, chat. Hey Merp, you joined at the perfect time. Everyone's losing their minds, and they refuse simply to do anything useful. Cook simple meal, meat. And then this is no meat. Okay, so that's good. Make food. Sam, what are you doing right now? Stargazing? Well, as soon as you're done with that, cook. How are you today, Merp? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better than my colony. So we can use chicken eggs unfertilized for things. And I think we definitely should. Packaged survival meals? Animal products? Unfertilized? Okay, good. Yes, we'll do that. Maybe we should make everything into a packaged survival meal, because this uses 1.2 nutrition, this uses... Oh, this uses 2.4. 1.2 of each. And this uses 2. So it takes more food to make the same amount in a survival meal, but it lasts forever. Yeah, we'll just do simple meals. I think that'll work. Yes. Alright, so what I'm learning is we do need one that gives us both meats and animal product and everything. So anything. Everyone. We need that. And then go ahead and cook. Right, everyone's mood is stabilizing. So that's good, I think.
I still only counted one.
that counts as one amazingly nice thing you did. Well, thank you for the 400 bits. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Alright, is this egg gonna hatch yet? Morale boost. I mean, could you send it directly to Monkey? Because Monkey simply is just catatonically pissed. Or permanently pissed. Chronically pissed. That's the word I'm looking for. Chronically upset at everything, the world, and themselves. And they should be. Because this is unacceptable. I wanted them to cut some stone blocks. And they've spent 2 days wandering around doing nothing. But thank you. Oh, and also, by the way, everybody who isn't aware, I have a new video up on the YouTubes. Check it out when you want. Add it to your watch list or put it on in the background after stream or anything like that. It's up to you. It's about Final Fantasy 16 and the many things it does wrong or not that good or just less than ideal that I felt were worth talking about. And I hope that you enjoy that video as much as I enjoyed making it. Because I had a lot of fun with that one. I actually feel like I did pretty I think I did some fun things that I'm pretty happy with. Alright, we need to leave. This egg hatches in 13 hours, enemies are, or 14 hours, and this egg this egg of enemies arrives in 13 hours. So we need to leave. We are nearly done researching flak armor though. We are so close. I can't believe our bloody rooster died to a fennec fox of all things, but I guess that's how life goes. It's life in a nutshell, really, isn't it? Okay, so we got attacked by a caravan. I actually don't remember what we were doing. Were we heading here? I'm going to assume the answer is yes. Reform the caravan to go here. Alright. We have 7 days of food. That is not enough. Alright, chem fuel, yes. Components. Oh yeah, we were able to sell all of our chem fuel. That made me very happy, that did. Give me everything that isn't nailed down, or that doesn't weigh a ton. All of the... We have so much flak vests now. We have nearly enough for everyone to be wearing something. And that is kind of close to where we want to be. These are all tainted, right? Tainted, 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 tainted. Not tainted. You'll love to see it. All of the things down here, like all of them. Like all of them. We'll take the egg box too, fuck it. Cloth button down shirt, we'll take the extra one of that, because then they're both good. Yes. The recon helmet, we're taking that. We definitely want to take that. And travel supplies. Literally anything that exists, put it in your pocket and take it with you. This fertilized chicken egg better hatch in our pocket while we're walking. I really hope they don't eat it. Pause. Okay, so I need to make some things. Health needs gear, items. Drug policy, no. Gear needs yes. Here. Okay, caravan. Edit. Caravan. Raw food. Animal products? No. No. Don't. Alright, hopefully nobody ate the fertilized egg in the 3 seconds it took me to set that rule. Hopefully Laguna doesn't get peckish and decide to eat it either. And hopefully it doesn't just spoil. Alright, let's go. Now, at the end of the day, if it hasn't hatched, I am going to make camp. So it can hatch. I saved that. I did save the change, right? I made that change and then it's stuck, yeah? Caravan. Check. Yeah. Okay, good. You know what? Don't eat unfertilized eggs either, actually, while we're at it. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Alright. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Inspired taming. Will successfully tame the next animal regardless of difficulty. We need to find a Thrumbo or Mega Sloth immediately. Okay. Okay then. We have our next objective. Maybe we'll settle in the next few days, see if we can find one. Okay, the caravan has arrived at the Billera Oasis. So we have a hen. Do they have? They have an. Oh, we have an unfertilized chicken egg. Alright, so we could buy some Psychite tea. Do we have a chick? Okay, we still have a fertilized chicken egg. Alright, so it exists. It hasn't popped out of existence, at least. Which is kind of what I was afraid would happen. What can we sell to them? We can sell this duster that's in poor condition. And that's really it. We can sell... What else can we sell? There's terrible things that we don't need. Do they have any books? They do not. I feel like we traded with them recently, so they don't have much, if I remember correctly. They don't have much in the way of anything. They have potatoes. Honestly, might just buy that, just so we have food. We have 139 berries as well, but at least this means when we settle, we'll have 15 meals worth of food. Is that 15 meals worth of food? We'll have some food. Because right now, we're running a little low. When it comes... We do have the pemmican, I guess. I forgot about that. Yeah, we did purchase that, and I think it was worth it. Rosie, the 4-year-old elephant and best member of our colony. I guess we'll sell them the chicken meat, sadly, and the fox meat that I guess we didn't get to use, because it will just go off. Anything else? We could sell agave fruit. I don't think it's really very nutritious, right? And we're going to be getting so many berries as we go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's trade fruit and berries for potatoes. I think that's a good idea. We also have our unfertilized chicken egg. We'll hold on to that. We can turn that into survival meals if we ever settle again. And I think we should soon. I think settling is needed because what our goal is we are heading south. We were planning on circumnavigating the globe the long way, like going all the way around this way. What we decided, let's turn these off. What we decided to do instead was head south, back past Mount Tudum, down through the rainforest. And what we're going to do is head over the ice sheet, over the Arctic shelf, and then we're going to head north and go that way. Because that is probably quicker than going all the way around the world. It's also kind of fun. So that's what we're doing. So we have people here, and I think we've settled everywhere so far. We've settled in Mount Tudum, we've settled in the Wyseal Mountains, we've settled in the Scrublands. That was our settlement right there. So what we need to do now is head back this way. We could maybe see about settling in the Veccan Cliffs. And then we also have the White Scrublands down here. So I think Mount Tudum is this whole region. We could settle in the Green Okapi Basin. But contrary to its name, it's not green. Like, at all. Like, there's a small area here we might just maybe be able to get something. Is there any landmarks here? Uto's Storehouse, a drug stockpile and ancient warehouse. There's also the Woodpecker Plateau with some caves, a dilapidated orange pond, decreased animal life. That's literally not what we want. Another warehouse. A lot of warehouses in the basin, it turns out. A chem plant, an ancient chem fuel refinery, and an ancient uplink. We can't really do much with any of those, you know? That's kind of the problem. Is there anywhere worth taking in the basin? What about this? Goira? Tox tents. Ancient toxic vent. No thank you. Martin's Achievement Plateau. It's not worth settling up here. We don't have the capacity to grow unless the region lets us, right? So we've settled in Mount Tudum, which I consider to be this region here. Like, we can settle in the Vegan Cliffs over here, or the Viking Cliffs. And I think we should. We're a little close to Terra Gorge and Bourne. Who is Bourne again? Show me the... Jesus Christ. So Bourne is Croyo, I think? They're tribes. We could maybe just raid them. What if we just raid the savage tribe of Croyo? Let's do it. We've never done a raid. Let's do it. Let's head over there. We can maybe... Oh, we can't go to Knotville, but what we can do is go all the way across here back to... Right, Croyo Bailo. We'll trade with them. And then we will head to Askoa, Seagraves, and then we will head south and attack and maybe take over Bourne. I'm curious to see what that's like. I actually have another idea for a challenge run too, where you're just a band of marauding pirates. Very similar to this, but not as friendly. Obviously, I wouldn't do that for a while because we are deep in this playthrough, and I've been really enjoying this. Time left 6 days. Okay, so the camps disappear over time. So if you like left something, you could go get it. Oh, I'll trade. I'll trade with a wandering caravan. We have our chick hatched, but it's female. Okay, so we have 2 female hens. I think that's fine though, right? Because that just means we won't get any more chickens, but we'll still get eggs. Perfect. Okay, so we have two chicks, two hens. They have Muffalo. That's pretty cool. Do we sell the sheep? Is it time? No, I don't think we sell the sheep. I think we keep the sheep. God, we have so many sheep though. Let's sell the rams. We don't need the rams. Is Groundskeeper yeah, Groundskeeper Willie is separate. So we'll sell the 3 young rams because we don't need those. Not really. Yeah, so we'll sell them. What else do we need? Yeah, space pirates, exactly. Yeah, I definitely think that would be a fun one to do. It would have to be a very different start though. I feel like you'd need armor and firearms to even be able to start raiding. We've burned through that pemmican, Jesus. Maybe I'll buy all the simple meals you own? Yeah, let's do that. Maybe I'll buy all the simple meals you own? It's not... It's literally... It's 3, so never mind. Gorilla meat? Don't want to know how you got that. We have milk, which might go off. No, I think the milk should last. Chem fuel... Oh, they're willing to buy it. Yes, sell it. Sell it every time we can. Sell the chem fuel. Always. ABC. Always be chem fuel. Smoke leaf joint. Sell it. Yayo. You can keep that shit. Steel. Dye. We have a reinforced barrel, so we're good on that. More books. Yes. Surgery. Okay, so crafting. Medicine. Actually useful. Advanced lights, not. It's not useful. But still, it's something to put in the research lab. What else are we selling? God, this Hyper-Weave face mask has seen better days. Let's sell it, I guess. So we don't wear shirts. Let's sell those. We just don't wear shirts. Like, we wear robes and tribal wear, and that is it. Stool, leather bedroll. 3 different steel tables. None of them good. I do like that they're willing to buy our furniture, though. And sell furniture as well. Nothing really worth selling, to be honest. So what is this? This is just recreation gain multiplier. Advanced lights, surgery, and crafting. Okay, crafting and discover a quest. What? I didn't know that a book could do that. Interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright, neat. I accept. I think I accept this. God, we're spending a lot of money. But it is on its knowledge. And as we all know, that's worth more than a Lamborghini. Except, move on. Honestly, some of the best trades we've made have been with moving caravans. Okay, so speaking of, since we have non-tainted gear now, I really think someone should be wearing it, right? Somebody, at least one person should be... is it Tiger? Is Tiger the good shot? Tiger wants to be good at shooting? Mosquito is a good shot. Hurrah is not. No, 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 no. Go back. Oh. This is why I don't play FPS games, by the way. Alright, Monkey's an amazing shot. We need to give you a better gun. Do we have a better gun? Hold on. We have more guns now, right? Just still more shotguns? Why does everyone use a shotgun? Why no rifles? Okay, actually, maybe having the pistol with Monkey makes sense, because it's more accurate than anything else. I think that makes sense. So, since Tiger has a chain shotgun, let's just have them set up with the non-tainted Flackware, like the entire package. You know, everyone's mood stays pretty good on the road. And a smoke pot pack, that makes sense too. Recon helmet or plasteel helmet? Recon helmet. Someone else can get the plasteel helmet, I think. Maybe Taffy, because Taffy gets up pretty close too. Yeah, I think that's good. We don't have any untainted flak jacket though. That's okay. Do we have anything else that we can give to people? So what does tainted do? It's like -3, I think. That's bio. It doesn't show their needs. Needs is here, I guess. And that was... Who did I put that on? I guess we'll find out. Was it Monkey? I don't know. I don't know who I put that on. I put that on somebody. Mosquito. Okay, there we go. -5. Okay, so if everyone's just wearing one piece of flak gear, it's not really going to impact them all that much. So let's do that. So Humps, you can wear that. Sam, you get a flak vest. Or actually, you get a jacket. Well, No, you get a helmet. You get the helmet. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Taffy, you get a jacket. Vulture, you get a vest. And Monkey, you get a vest. Trura, you don't fight, so you don't get anything. All right. You are not allowed to fight. You can't. You're the last line of defense. Let's give him let's give him a fucking chain shotgun. He's the last line of defense. He'll be sitting with the camels, waiting, just hand shaking, waiting for someone to come through the door. He'll unload the entire clip of shotgun shells. That's a real thing. Don't at me. And he will create a very nice outline around the door. Because well, you know, he's not. Yeah. All right. He's a thinker, not a fighter. All right. So life is good. Everybody has a little bit of armor, just that way. If we do get, because our visibility is a little high. This kind of gives us a bit of insurance, right? And I think we need that. So I am pleased with this choice. Oh yeah, let's also look at who has our smoke pot packs, right? I think Humps having one, so Humps and Sam are covered. I think Tiger having one, so Tiger and Vulture are covered, and Taffy maybe. And then Vulture having one too. I guess because of the way we spread people out, that actually makes sense. Vulture on one side, Tiger on the other. Tiger is the madman that runs in, just mad woman, I guess, and just pulls the trigger as many times as they can, because they're also a jogger. Oh yeah, this is perfect. They love to shoot, they love to run. Absolutely, they get the recon set. This makes sense. This makes sense to me. In fact, Tiger. Why stop there? why not give you this terrible flak jacket as well? Why not? Why not turn you into a caravan guard? I think we need that in our lives. Who else is really happy on the road? Sam's pretty happy on the road. Monkey, weirdly, is really happy when we aren't in a colony. As soon as we found a colony, Monkey's mood just collapses. But if we're on the road, Monkey's loving life. Alright, we have 2 caravan guards. Look at that. I think that is probably a wise thing for us to do from now on. In fact, it's so wise, I'm going to save. Caravan guards. Done. Alright, we're moving. We're going. We've got a long way to go. It takes 3 days just to get here. But we are foraging food, so our food is remaining relatively stable. So that's good. Speaking of, actually, we have everybody on the caravan, and caravan allows them to eat berries, yes? Vegetarian berries, yes, okay, good. Just as long as they're eating the berries that we're picking up. Hey, we met a caravan! I nearly hit attack by accident. 3 berserkers, 1 archer, 2 heavy archers, 3 hunters, 1 trader, 1 warrior, 3 cobras, 3 elephants, 1 panther. Yeah, let's trade. So they're an animal. They're an animal caravan. Okay. Not really much we want to trade then. I feel like cobras could be funny if you trained them up. Like, you know, you gave them like a sentience catalyst and tried to get them to fight. But I just think they will die in a single arrow. Which probably isn't useful, you know? Do we get rid of this poor recurve bow? I think we do. What else do we get rid of? We get rid of this pump shotgun. I think so. Let's get rid of the wool veil. Let's get rid of the war mask. The bison veil. What else? We're keeping the cowboy hats, obviously. Kind of goes without saying, actually. We'll keep these because I think this is what our colonists were wearing and they don't have anything else. So we'll keep those. How is our chick doing? She's doing great. I think we're good. Anything else we want to sell? Oh, alpaca face mask? Yeah, we'll sell that. Does this provide warmth? It's sort of, yeah, kind of, like basically nothing. Like 0. It provides not even a degree of warmth. So, yeah. Not going to be useful when crossing the Arctic shelf. So we're not going to worry about it. Pemmican worth buying? Not that much. It's a lot of money, but not that much pemmican. Okay. I think the problem we have now is our colony. I think our colony is at a good size, right? We have 8 people. We have 2 researchers, 6 people to do things. We're now just kind of trying to get progress. But the problem is we have 8 people to feed while we're doing that. So that's kind of our new struggle. How do we feed 8 colonists and 1,800 animals? I think the first job is to get rid of the sheep. I think the sheep have done their job. I think the next person we meet, we drop the sheep on them. I think that's the plan. Next person we can sell sheep to, we do exactly that. Alright, everything good? We'll miss you. Very good. We will. We will miss you. Alright, accepted. Move on. Continue on. Oh, we're sleeping. So they rocked up on us while we were asleep. That's God, I hate door-to-door salesmen. I will say, like, goddamn, the amount of door-to-door salesmen that just happen in our neighborhood. I just don't understand. How many sales could they possibly make at this point? No, I'm not going to sign up to get solar panels put on my roof from someone who showed up on my doorstep one day. Do you think I'd do it if a pop-up appeared on my computer? Because it's the same. It's exactly the same. If you're popping up in front of my house or popping up in front of what I want to do with my life on my computer, those feel exactly the same to me. And you will get exactly the same response, and that is Alt F4. Except that apparently that doesn't have any effect on people in real life. It doesn't just pop them away into another part of the world. Alright, so we've been ambushed by the Sword Barbarians. How many swords do they own? None. What they do own Is it? Oh, it's just a smoke launcher. Oh, thank God. I thought for sure that was a fucking, like, actual grenade launcher. Ah. Okay. I was actually terrified, now I'm just upset. They do own a sword. Who has a sword? Who? Which one of you actually lived up to your name? That's not a knife. Alright, you, Jamie. Jamie did it. Jamie the pirate. Good job, mate. You're the only one doing your job. So we're seeing what? We're seeing 2 shotguns, 2 machine pistols, bio-coded machine pistols, bio-coded pump shotguns, but the smoke launcher isn't pump shotgun. I'm using the wrong key combo. Oh, really? What do I... Tell me the key combo. I need to keep the hotkey that will get these fucking resellers. I'm mad at them too. Door-to-door salesmen off of my doorstep. Alright, so there's 10 enemies. Yes, we're taming this. Okay, Trara, you stay back. Everyone else, you come up. Actually, no, Trara, you join. Everybody in on the fun. Why can't I move them? Is it this? Okay, it's this. So let's get everybody going. Sam, I want you here because you're my sniper. Taffy, I want you there. Mosquito, I want you here. Trara, I want you there. Who has the smoke pop back? Tiger does? Tiger, I want you there. Vulture, here. Humps, there. Humps has the smoke pop pack. Okay. Vulture, I want you... Vulture has the smoke pop pack. So Humps, you're the smoke pop pack for back here. Humps and Sam. We have 2 smoke pop packs down in front. One of them will be Tiger, who can take a few shots. Trara, go join them. Mosquito is with them. And the other is Vulture and Taffy. Alright, I'm going to save as well, just in case. Ambushed! Alright, let's go. Door salesman, if I ever meet you, I'll control or delete you. That's what I need to do. That's what I've been... Whoa, why did it speed up so much? So, Monkey, where are you going? Join in with Taffy. Oh, and most importantly, the most important button, the button that wins us the game, that button. The win the game button. They have a cave troll. Water up head. Yep, there we go. We're winning now. Are you winning, son? Alright, move up. That's what I thought. Please tell me that's coming away from you. It is, I think. Oh, it is. Oh god, Trara, please. Jesus, for the love of God, I forgot I gave you a chain shotgun. You don't know how to use that. Look at all of these people. They all die. Oh my god, there's just an elephant in the midst of death. Alright, let him leave. Look at this. Alright, did you have anything worthwhile? It's not looking like it, is it? God, there's just one elephant and a lot of dead. Oh, you have a flak bat. Okay. Change of plans. Kill Logan. Said Magneto. Change of plans. Kill Tanner. Said the protagonist of Red Dead Redemption. I don't know, okay? I don't know anyone who would be named Tanner, alright? We don't care about a bio-coded machine pistol. We can't use that. Just... Okay, amazing. You have downed them without killing them. You love to see it. Who... I can't believe Rosie got shot in the head by a mosquito. Alright. Well, we need a few things. We need we need animal sleeping spot that is confined and designed for medical. Hey, look, an egg. I keep shooting at Tanner. Yes, shoot at Tanner. Hey, Trara, would you like to do that immediately? And food. Food is good. We like food. Biocoded machine pistol. So upset about that. You don't have any gear. 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 Keep hitting Tanner. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Don't kill him, though. Alright, is he gonna... War Trumpet, 12 seconds. Yes. Okay, yes. Keep hitting him. Yes. Slowed by damage. Keep hitting him. Sam, where are you? Okay, you're a little far away to show him how it's done, I guess. Humps, do you wanna... Everybody, move up. Oh. You did it, guys. Well, we have a smoke launcher now. And we have another pair of tainted flak pans. So be it. That went astoundingly well. Alright, Taffy, what's the problem? What's the matter? Oh, look, just a crush and a gunshot. Because you were wearing armor. Look at that. I need a sleeping spot for you, so you can get tended to. Vulture, I need you to tend. Everybody else, I need you to tend. This is medical. Taffy. Go use it. Oh, eat, and then use it. Yeah, that's fine. We have a smoke launcher. I imagine that sells for something. A wide-barreled smoke shell launcher. Releases a cloud of smoke, obscuring turrets. I never thought about using smoke to hide from turrets. Huh. Okay. That might be a way to raid then, right? Like you pop a smoke pop pack and the turrets just can't hit you? Not a bad idea. Okay. Nice. Nice. Look at this. Look at this black jacket. It's tainted, but look at it. Alright, Logan, are you good? No. Hey, look at this toque. And this parka. Ah, Logan, you were a bounty of shit that we need. Surprised that the steel gladius isn't bio-coded, to be honest. I can't believe that machine pistols and pump shotguns are bio-coded. What a fucking waste. It's just... Oh god. I can't imagine it's easy. Alright, so who's inspired taming? Sam? Not enough food? I just fucking figure it out. I don't know. Alright, don't tame it. Nobody do that. Because only Sam is allowed. You're sharing groundskeeper. Could you heal our people once you're done with that? Could you do that? Amazing. Humps is learning, I guess. That's great. Can we tame it now? Not enough food yet. Okay. Hey Sam, what are you doing? You're going for a walk? No, you fucking ain't. We'll never do plant cutting. Fair enough. You're not very good at it. That's okay. You know what? We have food. Berries? I think mega sloths eat berries, right? I think. Hey Sam. Cannot pick up too heavy. Well then, put the stove down and pick up the berries. Alright. Let's check. What do they eat? Yeah, vegetables. That's what I thought. That's why I love them. Alright, Mega Sloth. Tame. Sam. Not enough food. Still not enough food? Sam. Already doing it. Yes. Get ready. Get ready to see the next person join our colony. Get ready. And their name was... Merpersloth. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. We shall name them in your honor, Merp. Let's see. Now, do you prefer Merp or Merpersloth? This is really important. This is the question, right? Because we've got Merp Merpasloth? So you want Merpsloth? Merp plus sloth. So Merpsloth? Like this? Or Merp sloth? It's up to you. It's entirely your choice. Merpasloth? Amazing. Merpasloth, welcome to the colony. Get ready to do some shit. Dig? Hold on. They've made it so that they can do even more things that are amazing. I love this game. It's the best game. It's the best game. This game is good. Alright. So this was the best caravan raid that had ever happened. And we've come out of this so much better off because now we have Merpasloth and some more flak vests. We somehow haven't finished researching flak armor, but we almost have enough for our entire colony. Right, harvest anything worth value. The heal roots are semi-valuable. Hey, while you're sleeping, hey Vulture, would you like to load all of this onto pack animals? Wait, this is tainted, isn't it? Sorry, cancel that. Load, and then we shall cancel both of those, all of those. And who else is idling? Many people. Hey Monkey, do you want to load? I'm so glad we got so much stuff. Hey Sam, do you want to load? Alright, so yeah, having an elephant really is just like an easy mode. And frankly, I don't think I could ever get enough of it. Like it'll never get old. Just having an elephant run into the middle of a group of enemies and just winning. Tiger's going for a swim, look at that. Amazing. Look at that. Talked about hairstyles, fuck yeah. So the tainted flak jacket is making everyone ever so slightly sad. But if we could just harvest... We might actually just need to leave. How's Taffy doing? Taffy is tended. Okay, that's good. We might just want to harvest this stuff. I know you're not the best at it, but it's not like we're getting this anyway. Okay, I have a better idea. You want herbal medicine in your inventory? Pick it yourself. How's that for a plan? Because watch. Humps, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this, right? Okay, you ready? Okay. You've done that. Too heavy. What do you mean to? You were just gonna go grab some. Well then put the stonecutter's table down and pick up the very light herbal medicine. You couldn't possibly have fit that on top of the stonecutter's table? Lies. Oh, maybe not lies. Alright, well I think we leave Logan to die. Torches on an insulting spree. Alright, can we leave? Can I just nip this in the bud? I can. Alright, amazing. Let's just do that. Let's just do it. Let's go continue south. We can capture Logan? Wait, you can actually capture people? I think he's just gonna die though, right? Like, he's in a very bad way. How much are you? What is your worth in dollars? 100? Alright, grab everything that isn't nailed down, that isn't named Logan. No biocoded. In fact, leave the other biocoded shotgun we picked up. So biocoded weapons, all you can do with those is melt them, right? That's the only option? Like, you can't actually make use of them? You can't remove the biocoding if you're smart enough? I'm pretty sure that's the answer. I think that makes sense to me. I wish you could, but sadly, you cannot. This steel urn is worth 40 quid. Is that worth it for 5 kilo? No, it's not. It's not. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Take all the food, take all the agave, take the milk, take the chicken eggs. Take the everything. Yes. Yeah, we're leaving Logan behind. And I'm not going to lose a minute of sleep over it. Not a wink. Not a moment. That stopped Vulture from doing that. Fantastic. Honestly, this game might be best played on the world map. Genuinely, the world map might just be OP. I love it. Ah. It does come with its own problems, though. We have a smoke launcher now, though, which makes me happy. Taffy should be resting, but isn't. Let's see. Does it say caravan members sleeping? No? They'll be fine. Caravan Battle 1? We won that very decisively, actually. Like, I was a little worried when I saw they had shotguns and machine pistols. I genuinely was afraid that, you know, they were going to get pretty lucky with some of their shots. But no, elephant. I mean, it doesn't... Like, Rosie literally can carry the most. And it's good. It's good that Rosie has such a high carry capacity, because she's carrying this colony, like, completely by herself. I'm glad that they accounted for that in the code. Yeah, I think the sheep gotta go. I think they do. I think we've got to drop the sheep. So we're at what? Plus 11 with them. We're at plus 6 with Wabo, because we keep trading with their wandering merchants, which is fantastic. Oh, we're resting right now. Oh yeah, it's at really slow speed. I was like, why is nothing happening? U7 has given birth. Great, that's more sheep to sell when we get to a place that buys sheep. Actually, let's check. Do you buy sheep? What will buy? Creatures. Sheep? Yes. Okay, so Komshi Goabentry will buy sheep. Will you buy sheep? Let us find out. Yes! Okay, great. Keep going for right Crulia Bilo then. And then we can sell all of our sheep to them. And hopefully they sell... does it show what they are selling? Restocked since your last visit? Really? I didn't even know that they kept track of that shit. That's pretty cool. Alright, speed! We've got a long way to go. Rosie's fully healed. Amazing. That's good news. Also, let's check the gear. We have some non-tainted armor, so we want people wearing it. Let's see. Who else is in danger of getting shot a lot? Because, I mean, that worked really well for Tiger. Tiger took a couple of hits and shrugged them off like it was nothing. So I'm thinking Taffy, actually. Taffy took quite a few bullets. I think that makes sense. We have a... what was it? Was it a tainted flak vest as well? Yeah, it was. Everyone's wearing... except Trara. Congratulations, Trara. You get to join in on the sadness train. That did actually make a difference. Oh, because they're very psychically... well, they're very easily broken, aren't they? Maybe we should not... nah, they'll be fine. Minor break risk. They'll be alright. Probably. So we are foraging agave. Taffy's healed. You'll love to see it. We're resting. You'll love to see that. My cat is hungry. I don't know if that's coming through on the stream. It's not yet. You gotta wait. No, you gotta wait. You know you have at least 5 more minutes. No. I hope that's coming through, or else it just sounds like I'm talking to myself. Alright, so keep heading down this ancient highway. We're almost at Crulia Bailo. We can sell all of our sheep, which will hopefully stabilize our food situation a little bit. I hope they have a chicken. It's preferably a rooster. If we can get one rooster... God, this place is just the furthest thing away. I'm glad we were able to use Sam's inspired taming, though, because, I mean... we have a Merpasloth. What could be better than that? Alright, caravan has arrived at White Crulia Bailo. Let's trade. No, they don't actually have any sheep. We can buy a dog! Heard meowing outside 3 weeks ago and now have a cute new kitten. Slowly introducing to the other cat. That's fantastic. I'm glad that you're taking care of I'm glad that the cat distribution system is active in your area, and that you are listening to their requests. All right, so I think the sheep are good. I like the sheep. I do think we have too many sheep, right? I think maybe we just keep all the sheep that are named for semi-sentimental but also wool purposes, and then we get rid of all of the rest. I think we just get rid of them. We just don't need them. We just simply don't need them. That's $700 that we can then use to buy a dog. We could do that. I wouldn't mind buying a dog. Can you train a dog to do hauling? Like, the more half colonists we have, the better off we are. Haul and comfort will be more emotionally supportive. It will nuzzle more often and make your colonists happier when it does. You can actually make... you can make a therapy animal in... I'm buying the dog. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm buying the dog. You may think it's a waste of money, but you're allowed to be wrong. You're allowed to be wrong. We don't punish that here. Too much. Okay, pemmican, we have nothing. We ate it all. Let's see, what else can we do? We have oh my god, we have so many berries. We have $400 worth of berries. My god. Chicken eggs actually sell for a decent amount too. So yeah, the thing is that the sheep's wool is going to be good to mass produce clothing, right? Whereas the buffalo wool is going to be great to make our cold weather gear to go over the Arctic. You gotta wait. It's not time yet. It's not time for you to eat. Oh, we can sell all of this detritus that we picked up off of the bodies of our enemies. I'm still keeping this spear, though. I feel like they're so useful against mechs that if we get someone that's melee, it'll be... Yes, it's not time yet. You gotta wait. It'll be worth having. Okay, this tribal wear has seen better days. Let's get rid of it. It's close enough to tattered that we can just sell it for a little more money. We're getting 400 quid. Mostly from the sheep. Dude, is there anything we want to buy from them? I don't think so, right? We could sell some of our cloth. We have a lot of cloth. But then again, I'd rather turn it into apparel. I'd rather use it to train our craftsmen. So, I guess we won't do that. We are burning through these survival meals. We need to camp soon. Well, not camp. We need to settle pretty soon here. Alright, so how many sheep are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sheep to shear. I think that's good. It's the originals we started with too, apart from Groundskeeper Willie, obviously. I think that's good. I think we keep this. I think so. Anything else we want to buy or sell? It doesn't really look like it. We have a lot of random leathers that we could turn into patch leather or sell. Maybe we just sell the ones that we have less than 20 of, right? Like the mink and the guinea pig. We sell those just so that we don't have these extra things taking up space. Because they don't stack, right? Like, oops, hit the microphone. They don't stack all that well. So maybe we're better off not having them. I think that makes sense. I think we do that. We have 80 herbal medicine. That's a healthy stockpile. Do we just sell this jade? What if we do? Have you thought of a name for the kitten as well? That's an important question, though. Sell all the scraps? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because we can make something out of the lizard skin. We can make something out of the blue fur, obviously. Plain leather. Bear skin is good. Probably sell the fox fur, actually. I don't think that'll be that useful. Not as protective as thicker leathers. Reasonably tough does not insulate well. Chip, but then I realized it was a girl, so Chippy. I think Chip could work. I think Chip is somewhat gender neutral, honestly. Like, I don't know, like for a long time, Chip and Dale from Disney's Chip and Dale, I had no idea. It could have been either way. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. We have so many books, and I'm just going to keep buying them. I'm going to buy books until I own enough to. Well, I think the goal is to have enough books to either like just kill someone just with the amount of knowledge that our colonists have, just overwhelm them like psychically with our minds, or just have so many that we can recreate the library from Beauty and the Beast. One of those two, whichever comes first. And honestly, I don't know which will be first. I think this is good though. I'm going to stop staring at numbers and letters now, and I'm just going to hit this button. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I do know that this is the right thing to do. Easy mode. Elephant and something yes mode. I don't know. The Library of Alexandria. Yes, correct. That will be the name of our establishment. All right, I will call that. I think I'm gonna call that pretty good. I'm gonna hit this button right here and this one. Alright, so that is going to be it for today, everybody. I genuinely greatly appreciate you all hanging out. Merp, thank you again for the 400 bits. That was very kind of you. Thank you very much. And of course, Okayist, thank you again for your last 2 bits. I know how very much those meant to you. So thank you for that. We're going to be back tomorrow with more of our multiplayer Valheim with Ryan Craft. We slaughtered bone mass last time, so now maybe I can take all the iron I made or obtained and make a roof, maybe. For anyone who doesn't know, I have finally released my second critique on the YouTube channel. It is about Final Fantasy XVI, which is a very interesting game that looks fantastic and makes some decisions that are quite curious and I think are interesting to talk about. So that's what that video is about. I hope you enjoy it if you do listen to it. If you want to help the channel as well, feel free to put it on in the background or put it on your second monitor or something like that, because it will help the video reach a wider audience. So if you want to do that, by all means, I would appreciate it. It'd be very kind of you. But anyway, thank you again, everybody, for hanging out. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evenings, whatever you may be doing. Doing it now? I appreciate it, Merp. Thank you very much. Merp, what was it? Merpasloth, yeah. Thank you, Merpasloth. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow with Valheim. But until then, enjoy yourselves, stay safe, and I shall see you all next time.